Hello people, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing off Servo. So Servo is another independent web browser, although you could argue it's a bit, well, was initially less independent. And I'm going to first show off my website. So I've got it downloaded, and then you just do run the server thing, followed by whatever URL you want to go to. Make sure you include HTTP or HTTPS, or otherwise it will just be confused, basically. So you might notice on the old page it has renders something wrong already, and that's it. Basically just doesn't render SVGs, which is a bit problematic. But if you go to my new website once again, it looks a bit off because the SVG is missing. So as you can see, it's not properly supposed to be a full-on web browser. It's more or less the engine basically you're running, not the web browser. I think I did see, I couldn't seem to find it last time I checked, that someone had made an Electron front end, which, seriously, I'm going to explain. Electron is basically a framework for the UI, so, like the address bar, the tabs, and so on. The reason why that's just ridiculous is Electron doesn't use like a system UI like GTK or Qt. It uses Electron, Chromium. It's basically Chromium for UIs. So it uses a bunch of resources for something that you could achieve with a lot less resources with like something like GTK or whatever. So that's why it's a ridiculous idea. I am kind of tempted to make a little front end for this, because I think it would be relatively basic. Got the engine, but it's just the front end, So this web browser's I'd say better at loading some stuff. Can't really remember Seafoam to space. Okay, looks like it. Yeah, it's not working. Service workers, whatever that means. Yeah, but if you go on like something like, let's say, YouTube, if I can spell it correctly, it should load and render relatively fine. So this was initially made, I was a bit wrong about it rendering relatively fine, unless it'll correct itself. Yeah, so it was initially created by Mozilla. Then it got transferred over to Linux Foundation in 2020. Yeah, so it's now sort of independent, I'd say. So yeah, YouTube doesn't want to load. I wouldn't be surprised if Twitter loaded, or X.com, as it is sort of known as. Okay, no. So it's kind of not quite as capable in a way as Ladybird, which is probably, the best comparison. But it does sort of work, which is something at least. It just really needs to fix rendering SVGs. That'd be the main thing. and then it would render my website perfectly. But yeah, if you want to go download it, you know, let's just do a DuckDuckGo. Got my Google engine of DuckDuckGo. This is the nightmare to type. Sorry. Yeah, so if you want to download it, just go to, just, you know, do your usual. Even this isn't rendered correctly. Amazing, right? Unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to use Goggle for the Google engine. Or what is it? No, they're called Google apparently. So, yeah, it sort of knows what it's doing. It doesn't want to render in its compatibility mode, so yeah, tough. Just search App Servo and you'll find the website. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. And goodbye, people. Bye.